Why, hello there. Welcome back to episode 141. That is a lot of numbers of the Let's Play series. So, last episode, I left off where I went mining. I got 64 diamonds plus 5 diamonds. Is that impressive? It depends. And I got some redstone and well, I got basically storage items. Alright, I got underground items. So, I mean, it makes sense, alright? Either way, what I mean by it makes sense because I was, well, mining for those items, so I would expect to get the items that I am down there to get. That's what I'm trying to say. Either way, there are some things in these shulker boxes I need to empty out real quickly, like that. I don't know what's in any of them actually. And I also need to put the redstone inside of the big redstone machine. Well, it's not a machine, but I need to put the redstone inside of this machine in my sorting system here. Let's do that real quickly, shall we? Yes, we shall. That goes in, that goes in. Everything goes in except the string, but the string is, well, really useless actually to me, so I'm going to throw it out. The only thing I'm not sure what to do with, I guess, is the gold. The gold, I have absolutely no idea where to put. I am pretty sure is not a thing that actually is in the storage system. But maybe it is, I don't know. Got more of the deep slate stuff. There we go. Tough. I really actually don't know what I have in the storage system. I cannot remember. I know I have stuff in there, I just don't remember what of this stuff is actually being sorted. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, a lot of this might end up inside of the... what is it called again? It might end up inside of something I don't want it to. Whatever that is, I don't know. Also, I have diamonds in the system here somewhere, don't I? Let's take a look. Where are diamonds? Diamonds are here. Okay, well, do I have diamonds in... holy smokes! Well, that's where my diamonds went. Okay, I have half a double chest of diamonds almost. Yikers. Yikers? Yeah, I don't know. Yikes. Of course, we have to have some more coffee. Like always, it's Folger... well, not like always. Like it's been on this Florida trip, it is... what is it called again? Folger's Breakfast Blend. Yes, it's very cheaper, fancy sounding, isn't it? Breakfast Blend. Yes. But no, it is Breakfast Blend, but it's just a fancy way of saying it's a light roast. So, no, it is not fancy or something. No, it is about as simple as you can get. It's just... why is all this stuff in here? I don't know why all this is in here. Breakfast blend just basically is... oh, I'm out of room. Here, let's put that there. My storage system is a little bit messed up in a way. But it's not the, like, the end of the world or something. It's just I haven't got around to fixing it. When I say I haven't got around to fixing it, I mean I haven't got around to finishing building it. I don't know when I'll finish building it or if I'll finish building it, but it is what it is. Okay, so I need to put away all of the honeycomb. Honeycomb? Yes, let's put all that away. But I have redstone as well. Where does redstone go? I know I have... oh wait, redstone torch right there. My cursor was actually pointing to it. Let's put a chicken egg out here and get a chicken. Ah, okay. Let's see. Deep slate bricks and deep slate other things. You know what? Let me try something real quickly. I have something on Google Drive that goes over and tells me what I have where. No, I don't have honey in here. Okay. What about deep slate tiles and deep slate bricks? Tile? No. Bricks? No, I do not have any of that, but it would be in section A. Okay, so we need to go to section A, which is over this way. Right, that's B, that's A. So we have deep slate somewhere in here, right? There, so that's deep slate stuff, but I don't have room for it over here too good. I might have to do... I might have to just, like, use it, though, how it is. Let's put the jungle away. Andesite, well, that goes into the big machine because, well, I mean, I don't have a spot for it otherwise. Andesite, you go in here. Leather, you probably go in here. No, I'm just going to throw the leather out because, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually get almost infinite leather if you wanted. I don't see a reason to actually keep it. Honeycomb. Well, honeycomb goes into a, what is it called? It goes into a new chest, so let's do that. So random wood stuff. Let's grab 3 signs exactly. And it's 4. I said 1, 2, 3 for 3 signs. Okay. And where shall I put the honeycomb? I'd say section B. No, that doesn't seem like a good place. Let's put it here. Alright. Honeycomb. Alright, is that how it's spelled? And nope, no it is not. It is not how it's spelled. Alright, let's just edit this. There we go. So section A has honeycomb in it on the top. And just for good measure, let's just go over and write honeycomb in as something in section A. Alright, and now I have 2 other blocks with, deep slate, wherever that goes. So all this stuff is wood. Section E, what are you? Lava, saddle, tools, armor? Okay, well that's not it. What about over here? This is redstone. Pottery shard. No, this is empty. Okay. Well, I guess I can go over to here somewhere, like right around here. Stony, yeah, let's see. There's stuff around here that might work. Yeah, let's just do deep slate bricks. And we can do deep slate tiles. Alright. So now I can put the tiles in here. I can put the bricks in here. I can edit that real quickly. I said I can edit that real quickly and put an S at the end because why not? And I can eat a carrot because I have a carrot here, I might as well. Alright, am I good now? Oh, no, I am not good. I need to write section B, deep slate tiles, and deep slate bricks, deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks. Okay, well that is done. I've wrote. Oh, what in the world is going on? I don't know. I'm clicking every wrong button. Either way, let's put the food back into the inventory hand, and let's take a look at what's else to do. Well, first of all, let's check out this actually. That's fine, but is this empty? Yeah, no it is not. Okay, let's do that. Let's jump over to here. Is this empty? Oh, it is also not empty. Okay, well, let's just real quickly empty everything. I'll put the tuff in, that in, and I'm assuming there's the lapis inside of the machine already, but I'm going to go over and search it up. Because if there's not lapis inside the machine, I'm not going to throw it into the machine because, well, that will be a pain. So let's find out. Is there lapis? So let's do Control F. I am failing. Well, lapis. There's a block of lapis lazuli, and lapis lazuli ore. Well, lapis lazuli ore would just be the old ore, the stony ore. Well, this isn't the stony ore. This is the deep slate ore. There's difference. So that won't work. Yeah, this is the old ore. So I need to, let's just break lapis lazuli into regular. Put it in there. Or maybe I could just put it in manually. Let's do that. I mean, it's only 10 blocks. See, if I want to build with the lapis lazuli, I don't have that much of it. So if I actually do want to build with it, well, that's not going to work. Because I literally have 0 of it, apparently. I didn't know I had 0 of it, but apparently I do. But you can't build much with a block you have 0 of. And it's not like it's exactly common either. I mean, I went mining, I got 64 Sorry, I got interrupted. I'm not sure what I was trying to say. I completely forgot. Something about lazuli. Oh, I'm putting stuff away. Oh, lapis lazuli. Yes, I have 10 lapis lazuli, but that you might be wondering, like, how come you only have 10? I guess lapis lazuli ore is a lot more rare than regular diamond ore, it seems. I don't know. I don't think I broke more than 10 diamond ore, but in that same time, I got significantly more lapis lazuli ore, so I don't know how that exactly works. Either way, let's just grab the rest of everything in here. All the clay, grass blocks apparently. Okay, what about in here? There's nothing that there's not supposed to be. And the rest of this stuff is all sorted out, which is perfect. Polished diorite? What in the world is polished diorite? I don't know. Is that a block that's been in the game for a while? It must have. Diorite was introduced in 1.12, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it 1.11? It might have been 1.11. Oh, that looks like it would be good for a floor tile or something. That's an interesting thought. So that's regular diorite. And then let's put down our polished diorite real quickly. Let's grab that. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of like that, actually. That reminds me, do I have diorite up there? Also, I need to see, do I have clay balls sorted? Clay, let's find out. I do have clay balls on the bottom floor, so I can put the clay balls into the machine and it will sort the clay balls for me. But at the same time, I need to put in some of these deep slate bricks. Let's do that real quickly. Stony, I'll put in the cobblestone slabs, and I guess the 4 cobblestone as well. Egg-wise, I'll just throw these on the ground. Okay, now we will put this bunch of clay balls into the machine. If I struggle at opening it up, that's fine. Grass dirt. Well, I don't know if grass is inside the machine or not. I might as well search that up. Grass. Grass is not in the machine. So I will just place grass in a very random spot. That works perfectly fine. Nope, nope, not at all. Either way, honeycomb is on top. Put the honeycomb in, and I think that is it. I'll just throw a bucket in randomly. I will grab a few torches. I want 3 stacks in the inventory at all times if I can help it, so that's what I'm going to do. 3 stacks is a good number, I think. And I have 1 as well for the offhand, can't forget about that. Alright, so we take that, and we take that, we take that, and we take that. And I keep, let's see, that in my inventory. I'll keep that in my inventory, and that go inside of there. As I have mosquitoes landing on me. Either way, okay, I already have a not shulker, I already have an ender chest in my inventory. So, I guess now it's time to go mining again, because why not? Well, I don't know what else to do, at least. I mean, going mining, I mean, I've already gone mining, but I mean, I might as well go mining again, you know? I need more redstone anyway. Hello, dog, how are you doing? I forgot you exist. It's been a while since you've moved. Alright, right now you have like a bit of, like, heat problem. That's fine. I mean, you're getting your daily dose of, like, warmth. Because we're in a very cold climate, as you can see. There's snow everywhere. There's no place where there isn't snow. Yeah, no, there's snow absolutely everywhere. Also, how's the CPU usage doing? It's 100% right now. That is absolutely fine. Our frame rate is doing frame rate things. We are doing great. Hello, sheep. We are doing awesome. Either way, let's real quickly run all the way back. Wait a moment here. Let's check out our beehive area. How is it doing? It's been a while since I've seen it. It's got quite a bit of beehive stuff in there. More coffee. Either way, how's your day going today? Hopefully your day is going daily. Yeah, that wasn't a very good joke. Oh well. Either way, let's just keep on renovating, runifying, running all the way over to Iceberg House. And, well, I don't know what to do from there. Oh, go mining, I forgot. Yeah, we're going mining. It's been a while since I've seen these machines run. It's like it was built by somebody else. I mean, it wasn't. It was built a very long time ago. I don't even remember building it. I guess I kind of. Well, what? Oh, that reminds me of a server I used to be a part of. I don't remember the name of the server. Ashcraft or something? No. It was a somewhat modded server. I think it shut down at one point. I don't know. But I built quite a bit on it. I built a nice looking house. I built one of these mob farms, and then the server basically immediately shut down, which is like normal for some reason. I don't know why that is normal, but apparently it is. Seems like almost every... Okay. It seems like almost every server I join closes down almost immediately. So there are very few servers I probably would actually join. Yeah, pretty weird. I like servers that last. What is up here? Oh, this takes me to this machine. All of that. Okay, I see. You know what? I bet you that chest right there has gunpowder in it. I am pretty sure I remember. I am wrong. It's that chest. Okay. Nothing's labeled. But if you're wondering how this farm functions, by the way, it's actually pretty simple. So, all the way up there, there are spawning pads. They are the same size, roughly, as this, alright? And there is a clock going with hoppers. There's a hopper clock up there. And what happens is there are dispensers that dispense water. And they push the mobs off the end of the platform. And it's like a whole bunch of layers. And it's a very fast farm. You don't get experience from it though. But it's a very fast farm if you need, for example, gunpowder. Or bones. Or really anything. I'm sure there's a lot of tutorials on the YouTube later on how it works or how to build it. I know I made some videos about it. I don't think I made an actual tutorial on it though because, well, it's not my design for one. And for two, I am not the best in the world when it comes to making farms and stuff. In what world? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I can make farms work, but I'm not your, I don't know, who's amazing at farms in the Minecraft community? Ilmango? Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've looked into it. I think Ilmango is on top, roughly. Could be wrong. Oh, Raise Works, that's another one. Ilmango, Raise Works, who else? Ethos Labs, maybe? I mean, not real. I mean, that's not the only thing he does. He's just a very good player overall. But I'm just going off the ones I know from watching YouTube. I'm not exactly sure though. But their farms would be more efficient, definitely. Sideshow? No, that's not it. I don't remember at all. Oop, I don't remember. Oh well. But yeah, there are quite a few very efficient farms on the internet. So if you do need to build a farm, just search up what you want, like Minecraft gunpowder farm. Or Minecraft balloon, well no, balloons don't exist. I was going to say Minecraft balloon farm, but that won't work. Minecraft diorite farm, well that actually doesn't exist, but actually it might. I don't know. There's actually a possibility you can actually get a diorite farm. I don't know if that exists or not. Mega mining machine. Yeah, it all probably exists in some way or another. So it's just something to look into. Because you might like it or you might not. Oh yeah, today got some painting done on the house, so that's neat. And then it decided to torrential downpour. There was a 4% chance of rain on the forecast, but it's Florida, so 4% means 400%. And it torrentially downpoured and had a humongous thunderstorm for about an hour. So I guess that's about normal. I don't know if it washed away the paint or left the paint. Probably left it. I don't know. It says don't like get the paint wet. I mean, it's kind of wet, you know? I mean, it was sitting in the rain for like a long time, so it might actually need a little bit of a touch up because it may have ran away like a river, or maybe it didn't. I don't know. Florida weather is kind of weird like that, isn't it? I don't know. If any of you have been to Florida, have you ever noticed that the weather just kind of flip-flops all over the place? Well, it does. I would like to find a, what's that called again? I would like to find one of those caves to mine through. Though I don't see a cave, but I would certainly prefer, like, mining around a cave for once. Well, I mean, it's more dangerous, but it's just something to mix it up because, I mean, last time, like, last episode, it was all of this kind of mining, alright? So, instead of doing this kind of mining, I could, like, do some mining in a cave or something, maybe. I don't know. That sounds neat, though, doesn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, we found some more diamonds. Nice. I'll get them in a moment. Once I can get the light level higher. Perfecto. Is it 8 pieces? No. It's 5 pieces. There's block lag. Oh, there's 6 pieces. Perfect. So, I am actually, okay, so this is kind of weird. So I like testing out car air conditioners in the heat. It's just interesting to me. I don't know why I like it. And I've never been able to see how the air conditioner in the Mitsubishi Mirage handles extreme heat. And now that I'm in Florida, it's finally getting extremely hot back in California. When I say extremely hot, I'm talking like 110 to 117 on average in the day. Not where I live, but like now, no, like 2 hours away in Palm Springs, for example. Palm Springs, California. No, no, Palm Springs is actually above sea level. What is that? What is a rat? I don't know. Palm Springs, California is actually above sea level, but what is it? Indio is actually below sea level, and well, because of that, Indio is actually a little bit hotter than like Palm Springs. But I'm not talking about going to Indio. I mean, Indio will do the job, but I mean, if I'm already down there, I might as well go for the whole scenic drive all the way around the Salton Sea. I mean, that sounds fun and exciting, and you get to do it in quite warm weather as well. I am very excited to do that. I also haven't got a chance to do much driving, and I kind of want to do some more driving. Yeah, I'd like to do more driving, especially in my own little car. I don't like being in a fancy car. The like smaller one. This is kind of like more exciting in a way. It's what's the word? It's got more of a. I don't know if the word's a personality. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice little car, and I want to go and like drive it all over the place, like around the Salton Sea, just to see how the car handles the heat. I've been like looking forward for the heat for quite a while, actually, but I never was actually able to, test it out because it never actually got hot. I went around the Salton Sea when it was, I think, 89 or 90 degrees. The 89 or 90 is significantly different than 117. So 90, 100, 110, 100, that's like 25, yeah, 25 or 30 degrees warmer. So I want to see what happens when I set the air conditioner to, let's say, 72 degrees on auto. Like, how will it keep the car cool? Will it do good? Will it do bad? Will it be extraordinarily hot in the car? Will it be cool? I don't know. I know it blows cold air. I also got window tint on the car. It is ceramic, 70% tint on every single window, including the windshield. And, well, it's doing a lot as well. If I have my hand, let's say, outside of the car, like, I feel a lot of heat, like radiation or whatever it's called, UV rays, I don't know what it's called. it feels hot. Then I move it in front of the clear window. It's almost clear. It's 70%, so 70% of the light gets through. When I do that, and put my hand in front of that, it's significantly cooler. Just because of, I guess, what ceramic tint does, which is perfect. I want to go and test it out. But I haven't been able to, so I'm excited to do that. Is that all? Is that all of these diamonds? Just 2? That's alright. We got 17 diamonds. What should I do with all of the diamonds? If you have any idea, let me know. Because I don't know what to do with the diamonds. I have a lot of them. Significant amounts of them. But I just have absolutely no idea what to do with them. And it's just... it exists. I know right now, instead of mining all of this, I should actually be inside the big mine area. The 64 block by 64 block hole I'm digging in the ground, going all the way from sea level, above sea level actually, all the way from up there, all the way down to bedrock. But the thing is, I am having to dig through not 1 but 2 layers of lava. Layer number 1 is around level 11. Layer number 2 is like negative something or other in the new deep slate era thing. So that's the downside of having new and an old world generation mixed together. I have 2 types of lava to deal with. Well, not 2 types. 2 elevations of lava to deal with, except more than 2 elevations. With the deep slate level, but yeah, there's a lot more lava to deal with. It's not a problem again, but it's going to take up a bit more time to dig everything out, but that's fine. I can handle that. But I just don't really want to dig all of the obsidian out. It's just a lot of obsidian and it takes a long time to mine the obsidian, even with efficiency 5 and haste 2. You might think, well, it only takes about 5 seconds to break a block. True, but when you have literally thousands of blocks, it's really slow. And it's like equivalent to driving 35 miles an hour on the interstate with an 80-mile-per-hour speed limit. Like 55 or 60 miles an hour would be fine, but like 35 is just really, really slow. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm the only one who thinks 55 isn't actually slow, but it is what it is. Either way, let's just flip that over to there. Do that, 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 and 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 let's keep on mining, right? Yes. World's fastest inventory management session. Yes. FPS 112. That is actually very impressive considering, well, I am currently exporting a video. So I made a time lapse on the second channel, and it is a time lapse driving from Anaheim, California to Clearwater, Florida. The time lapse is 3 hours roughly long, 3 hours and 28 minutes and 44 seconds roughly to be exact. Actually, to be exact, 3 hours and 28 minutes and 44 seconds. And sure, that is extremely fast when you're flying through the countryside at probably 300, 400 miles an hour or more. Well, the problem is most people will not sit through a 4-hour time lapse. I mean, I might, but most people will not. So what I'm trying to do is, instead of having a 3 or 4 hour time lapse, I'm going to try to speed it up to about 40 minutes. 40 minutes is an actual suitable length. I mean, that's the length of one of these videos on average. Actually, no, these Let's Play videos tend to be longer. If I'm not mistaken, the last one was how long? An hour 20? Yeah, I do actually make pretty long videos sometimes. But I do want to go and, well, try that out. Because, why not? I mean, there's no reason why I can't. Now, My video editing software I use has not been updated in 6 years, alright? It is Movavi Video Suite 18. It stopped getting updates in, if I'm not mistaken, 2018. 2018 was 6 years ago. Getting close to 7 years. That is a slight problem. Well, the lack of updates isn't the problem. It's the fact that there are bugs on here that are not getting patched ever because it's not being updated. Like, for example, time lapses. If I make a time lapse, sometimes it'll be happy and it will save the video. Sometimes it will be upset and it won't save the video. So I can make a time lapse, try to save it, and it just freezes. Doesn't matter how many times I go over and save the video, I can save it 15, 20 times on the same file, and it's not going to go over and save the video. It'll just not work. It will instead just keep freezing the program over and over and over. I don't know what to do about that besides make a new video file, and I tried that like 3 or 4 times with this video and it still hasn't worked, and then I managed to delete the file. So now I'm trying to export the whole 3-hour 28-minute video again and speed that up a second time or something. I don't know. It's confusing. I know it's a very confusing thing. I don't understand it. And I know I've actually done that already, and it went over and, well, failed again. So instead of using an MP4 file, I'm trying an MOV file for once. I don't know if an MOV file is better or worse. Probably worse, actually, but, I mean, if it works, it works. Will it work? I don't know. I'm out of options. Hopefully it does. Well, I have one other option, that is download the video from YouTube, like from Wave Video or something. It's like 360p. That's also an option. But if I do that, well, it's not going to be too good. Like 360p, that's a low quality. And then if I go over and speed it up, well, that'll just be an absolute blurry mess, okay? It will look absolutely horrendous if I do that. So I'm not going to do that. You know what? Just give me a moment here. I am wondering, can I actually download a video? I think that actually might be possible. Let's go to YouTube Studio real quickly here. I am pretty sure I can actually download a video now that I think of it. My own video, to be exact. Maybe not. Let's find out. Content. And can I download a video? Yes, I can. Okay, well, I figured out how to download my own video off YouTube. That is actually awesome. Just like a free USB storage drive of some sort. I didn't know you could actually do that, but apparently you can. So that is awesome. Either way, I think what I'll do is end the video off once I fill up my inventory. The reason why is I don't think that many people want to watch a super long blabbery video as a mosquito tries landing on me. Yeah, I'd like to just keep going and going and going, but people just don't really like have the want to watch a video so long. Yeah, but that's alright. Either way, what else is going on? Oh, it's on my finger. Go away, mosquito. Why are you on my finger? Go away. Leave. Leave me alone. Leavemealone. Do you understand that, mosquito? No, I bet you don't, because you aren't listening to that. Go away, please. Please, mosquito, go away. Just like, go anywhere but on me somewhere. You're getting an eviction. You're getting an eviction notice, mosquito. Yeah, I'm evicting you. And here's your paperwork. Leave, please. Please. No. Okay. Yeah, there's a mosquito in here. It's on the microphone right now, and it's looking at me, trying to work out how to drain me of blood like a vampire would, I guess. I don't know. You can... Now you can connect with other members. What does that mean? Facebook is telling me weird things. Go away, mosquito! Go away! Attacked by a mosquito. I don't want to hurt it, but I think I need to like shoot it away somehow. I don't know what to do. By the way, I'm currently downloading a video, like you may know, and that is why the game is currently lagging, because well, I'm downloading a video and I have very poor internet, as you may or may not be aware of. I have no internet actually. I am using mobile hotspot, 0.6 Mbps download, 0.6 Mbps upload. It is something. Yeah, it is definitely something. Maybe that something isn't great, but it is what it is. But it's one single bar of internet, which is, well, extremely low. Just leave me alone, mosquito, please. Leave me alone. Oh well. It's saying no. Yeah, Florida has mosquitoes all over the place. See, they aren't a problem for me normally. The reason why is I wear a jacket. When I wear a jacket, the mosquitoes land on the jacket. I see them trying to completely devour my arm, but they can't because there is a jacket on me. Well, my jacket is in the washing machine right now. Then it's going to be in the dryer. That is not on me and covering my arms. So that is a problem for right now because, well, I would certainly appreciate not being devoured by a mosquito, but I kind of have no choice right now. So that's, yeah, that is what it is. I wonder what I should title this video. Mosquitoes are mean! Minecraft Let's Play episode 141. Yeah, it sounds like a horrible title, but I think it will fit fine because of what we're going through right now. We're being devoured by mosquitoes, and I am lagging, as you can tell. These ores are really not happy. Boop, boop. Yep, let's keep going. But we got some sorting done, we got some mining done, we're doing great. Sure, this is not the longest video on Earth, but it is what it is. Is that lapis? No, it isn't. Oh yeah, today I actually got quite a bit sold on the Facebook Marketplace. So, today I sold, let's see, what did I sell? I sold, at the start of the day I sold a piece of furniture. It was a huge piece of furniture with a big mirror on it. This lady came over and, well, it's not a little SUV, it's a normal SUV. It's a Chevy Equinox, alright? Not really that much of a fan of an SUVs, to be fair, but she came in the Chevy Equinox, and I was sitting there looking at it like, how in the world is she putting this 6-foot piece of furniture inside the Chevy? I mean, I get it, it's a big car, but there's no way she's going to even get close to fitting it in. She acted like, oh, yeah, I can definitely fit it in. I know this kind of furniture. Do you really? Well, she does. Like, most people probably struggle getting big pieces of furniture out of buildings. Like, quite a few people I know don't remember you have to like rotate it to get it through like door frames and things like that. She knew right off the bat what to do. Granted, she did drag it all over the floor and put a few scratches in it probably, but that was pretty impressive. And then she just tossed it into her car. It fit. She I don't know. I guess just knows her car extremely well. I mean, I know my car well, but yeah, I definitely couldn't fit that in there. But then again, I know my car is not exactly a large SUV. It is a smaller hatchback. So no, it is not going to fit that large of a load. That's still very impressive though. I don't think I've seen such a big load in a car like that before. It was a Chevrolet Equinox. Econobox? I don't know. Either way, I sold that piece of furniture. Someone else was supposed to pick up another piece of furniture. They didn't show up. They got called into work. Oh well. I sold 33 ceramic molds to somebody today. Then another person came over and bought 25 of them roughly. So what is that? 50 ceramic molds? That's barely any. We have over 400 of them. Well, we had 800, but now we're down to like 400 in total. Let's see what else is going on. We have sold, well actually not we, it's me, I'm doing all the selling. I sold a Ryobi tabletop today, which is pretty neat. I got 50 bucks for it. Didn't expect that, but I did, so that's not bad. I also sold a big tiki guy of some sort. I don't know what it is, but it's a big tiki guy. It looks It looks angry, and well, that's a nice thing. I got rid of it. Um, so we're doing good. Now, I mean, we got a lot more to sell, but I mean, that's a good start at least. So I have to pause the video download real quickly. I think that might not be a half bad idea. Let's pause it. Am I going to connect? Okay, let's. Oh, there we go. It is working. There we go. Alright, let's keep on going. But yeah, it is nice selling things. If you're in a market and you're trying to sell things on, like, websites like OfferUp, LetGo, things like that, try out Facebook Marketplace, alright? You may hate Facebook, but they have a big community on Marketplace. It is definitely worth checking it out. No, I'm not sponsored by Facebook Marketplace. No, nothing like that. It just seems like a very solid place to sell things. The only gripe I have about the whole website, by the way, is the fact that you do not have customer support. There is no customer support. Nobody you can call, nobody you can text or talk to, nobody. So, I got some sort of strike against my Facebook account because I posted a walker. And apparently you aren't allowed to do that, and I didn't know that, but apparently you can't post a walker. I figured it was only like food you couldn't post. No, it was the national, like, something like a walker, which is kind of weird in my mind. Why am I getting disconnected again? That was a really weird disconnection right there. Can I get back in? Please? Please? Can I get back in? Hopefully? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh, we are back. Okay. Well, let's just do a little bit more mining here. And 47, 58, 59, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got a full inventory. Actually, I can get rid of that and do a little bit more mining real quickly. Does that sound good? Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what just happened. My inventory's full again. Well, I guess that's it. I am out of room. So, let's head back. Well, that worked out absolutely perfectly. Either way, for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this video. I'm sorry it's a little shorter. Maybe it's a little longer. I don't know. It's 46 minutes. Well, 46 minutes of recording, whatever that is in edited time. I don't know. 35 minutes. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. And well, I hope to see you again next time, I guess. But I'll stay here until I get back to the house. That might take a few minutes, though. Hopefully not. I don't know. Oh, yeah, if you're new to the channel and like these, like, talking head videos, well, it's not talking head videos, but, like, lots of talking, minimal editing, I guess you could subscribe. It doesn't matter. I'd prefer it, but you don't need to if you don't want to. I also have a second channel called Digital John where I post technology videos. Not regularly though. I used to post it once a week. On Friday I think it was. And I tried it on this channel. Didn't work out. Going to start posting them back over there eventually. And Extra Lock is my extra channel. I post literally everything you can possibly think of there. But not Minecraft. But I post things like car reviews, faucet reviews, lawnmower reviews, weed whacker reviews. It's not just a review channel. It's like, oh, cheap meal. I do like doing reviews though, like Mainstays Toaster Oven review and car reviews. I do like reviews. But I don't only do reviews, so there's that. I also do like driving time lapses because I do like driving and seeing some nice scenic views. So I like turning those into time lapses for people to see. I don't know. I like it at least. Some people might not enjoy things like that, but it's worth checking out that channel. If you search up Extra Lock on YouTube, you'll be like showing videos about locks, which is not exactly the channel. So you'd actually have to look in my profile, I guess, to find the channel. I might have to relabel the name on of the channel to something else like extra lock.2 or something, or extra lock. The reason why is if you can't literally search up the channel and find the name without going through a whole bunch of hoops, that's not good. You need to be able to find the channel name, and well, you can't. Or at least I can't, which is a problem. So I need to work that out. Probably, I never thought about it until now, but yeah, that's the bad thing. I need the channel to be actually searchable, and I myself can't even find my own channel. Yeah, that's not good. So I need to fix that. I have to go to the bathroom extremely badly right now, by the way, so I hope I can get to the top of here rather shortly. Please get up to the top shortly. I'm going as fast as my character can walk upstairs. Absolutely. Keep going. Keep on going. Keep going. Hello, Clay. How are you doing? Goodbye, Clay. Let's have some more coffee, which will make me need... Let's have some more coffee, which will make me need to go to the bathroom even more. Alright, coffee is gone. Whee! Let's fly! This is also a good way of losing all of your hunger bars, by the way. Yeah, that is an extremely good way of losing all of your hunger bars. I don't recommend it. It is something you can do. If you need to move extremely fast in Minecraft, and you have a 2-block tall area, you can run and like aggressively spam the jump button. Basically press the jump button very fast while you're running if you're where a 2-block tall area is, and that will actually make you move significantly faster. But yeah, for real this time, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video, which will be episode, what is it, 142? I don't know, the episode numbers are getting pretty, like, absurd. But it's not quite as absurd as, like, what is his name? Danny something? Don't remember. Dallas, I think it was, with the Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Play with, like, 600 episodes. It's the same as IBX Toy Cap. It's not that big. Same with Etho. It's not like that big in episode numbers, but it's still a quite long series nonetheless, like 6 years. But yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.